All right, class. Today we are starting further about mean median mode. Right. Last time, for a recap purpose, I just go through the main thing. We actually learned how to find out mean median mode for the simple data, for a frequency table, and then for a group data. Right. We ended at this point where I showed you how to find the median and how to find the mode for the group data, right? This we all did yesterday. I hope all the thing is clear to you. Today I am doing something further about median, or in other words you can say something related to median family. Okay, so we are doing further about median family, which is like quartile, decile. I hope you have heard these names. Quartiles mean something out of four quarters. ठीक है, क्वार्टर कहते हैं ना हम, जैसे कोई चीज ऐसे है इसको हम फोर पार्ट्स में कर दें, तो दिस इज द वन क्वार्टर, दिस इज वन फोर्थ पार्ट, और I can call it like 25%, right? If I talk about these both, let's say this and this both, then that gives me 50%, which is Q2, right? That is your Q1, 25%. Then if I talk about, let's say this, this, and this as well, so that altogether gives me 75%, which is Q3. Okay, I go in detail about Q1, Q2, 3, Q3, but means something divided out of 4. Similarly, for decile means something out of 10, and percentile, percentage, so something out of 100. If you understand even one concept properly, that means you have understood rest of the two. Okay, so when I talk about quartile, that means anything is divided into four parts. This is the middle one, which is the median. Am I right? Middle one is the median. So if I'm dividing thing into four parts, that is the middle part, which is known also as Q2. And this is the starting, this is the ending. And then further half of it, further half of it, right? So let's call it Q1. Wait, let's call it Q1, which is the lower quartile, and this is Q3, which is the upper quartile. So what I have done, I have divided the whole thing into two parts. First part, two parts, three parts, and the whole four. So that means it is covering 25%. From here till here, how much covered? This is 25%. This is 50%. From here till here, it's 75%, and so on. So in short, from here, can I conclude that basically Q1 is one fourth of the whole data, and means the whole data. So if I have to take the one fourth means 25%, 25%, and one fourth of the whole data. Similarly, I can conclude that Q2 is equals to, let's talk about, say, 2 upon 4 of the whole data, 2 part out of 4, and simplifying it give me 1 upon 2 of n. Isn't 1 upon 2 is same as median? Remember, median is n divided by 2. And then the last is Q3, which is 3 upon 4 of the whole data. Got it? When I talk about quartiles, I will have Q1, Q2 and Q3. Your Q2 is same as this one, is same as median. Now, same concept will be followed by decile. Decile means dividing something in 10 parts. So, like for example, this is starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9, and D10 means a whole, like Q4. Q4 means 4 upon 4 of n. So 4 upon 4 of n matlab what? The whole data n. So this is all I can find out. Again, can I say that D5 is the central value, which is again the median, right? Again, it is median. Let's prove it. How? D1 means, okay, I'm writing here. D1 means 1 upon 10 of the whole data. If for Q1 I can write 1 upon 4, then D1 means 1 upon 10 of the whole data. अच्छा एक और ले लेते हैं, D4 लेते हैं. That is 4 upon 10 of the whole data. If I take D5, that means 5 upon 10 of the whole data. Let's simplify. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. That is 1 upon 2n. Any n upon 2. Isn't it again equal to median? Hana? Easy? So D5 is the median. So now you have a clear concept that if I talk about uh, D like D's or Q's or P percentile. Percentile means something out of 100. So now tell me, what will be the value of P 12? Take 1 minute, think. 12 upon P means out of 100 upon, yes, 100 out of the whole, whatever the total number of values in the question. Like in my example, which I'm going to do with you, is n is 34, right? Similarly, look at P50. P50 is what? 50 upon 100 into n. 0, 0, 5 and the 5 to the 10, so it's n upon 2. So again, P50 is what? Is median. Now you got the idea what I mean by percentile, deciles, and quartiles. All right. So from here, I can conclude something. Um, I don't want to use this space, so I prefer this space, new page. I can conclude over here that Q2 is equals to D5 is equals to P50, and they all are equal to median. Agree? If you are not clear, stop me here, okay? Secondly, one more thing is coming in my mind. Q1 is same as P25 because Q1 means covering 25% data. See, Q1 is equals to 1 upon 4 of n. P25 is equals to 25 upon 100 of n. So 25 ones are 25 fours are, it's 1 upon 4n. It's the same. Similarly, I have Q3 is equals to P75. Hana? We can do the relations like this. Okay, so now something is a little bit clear. Okay, how what actually mean by Q's, D's, and P's? They are something out of 50, out of 5, out of 2. So that is same as dividing the whole data into 4 parts, dividing the whole data in 10 parts, and P means percentiles means dividing the whole data into 100 parts. Okay. For the median, do you remember where we always check the value of median? We always check the value in which column? CF column, right? So, keeping the same theory philosophy, whatever we have to find quartiles, percentiles, deciles, we need CF column. All right. So first thing I will do, I will form the CF column. Okay. 2, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 5, 24, 24 plus 5, 29, 29 plus 3, 32, 32 plus 2, 34. All right, we have all the CF values. Now let's find the thing one by one. What do you want to find? Let's say one, I will take the value of Q. Okay, let's find one Q1. Then let's find D7, and let's find P. I hope I was in class so I can ask from you people, but P क्या लें P60 ले लें. All right, P60. Okay, so let's find these three through our this example. Okay, very easy. What you will do, I will do, let me open my mobile, and please do the calculation with me. Okay. Okay, so all right, Q1, 1 Q means something out of 4, which 1 upon 4 of n. What is n here? 34. All right, so I will have that is 1 upon 4 of 34, which will give me value 8.5. 8.5. I want the 8.5 value. No need to round up and all this. किसी hassle में मत पड़ें. 8.5. Just check 8.5 in which column? CF column. Okay, so 8.5. 8.5. 8.9. 2 आ गया, 6 आ गया, 12 आ गया, 8. 8 यानी 8.5 का मतलब क्या हुआ? 8 वैल्यू या 9th वैल्यू, इट्स ओवर हियर. 8.5. 8.5 ऑब्वियसली मोर देन 8. 9th वैल्यू हुई तो किस तरह आ रही है? इसमें आ रही है. कहाँ है? या तो यहाँ पे हमारा क्या आ रहा है? Which value is falling here? Q1 is falling here, right? So check it. This is answer of Q1. So what is Q1 answer? That is 12. Not this 12, this 12. X, always answer from X. So this is my answer of Q1. Okay, now let's do it for D7. Okay, so D7 is something out of 10. So what? 7 out of 10 of n. So that gives me 7 upon 10 of n is what? 34. So let's see, 7 divided by 7 divided by 10 multiplied by 34, 23.8. I want 23.8 value. चलो लेट्स चेक 23.8. 20, यहाँ तक 2 आ गई, यहाँ तक 6, यहाँ तक 12, 18, 24. I want 23.8. 23.8 is here, right? It's 23.8 is here. So 23.8 is here. So then that means what will be the value of my D7? D7 is 14 answer. 14. All right. So far clear? Okay. So now I hope you are finding it easy. P60. P60 matlab something out of 100. And what out of 100? 60. N. 60 upon 100. N is 34. So let's check this answer. 60 divided by 100 multiplied by 34. That gives me 20.4. 20.4. Let's find out in CF column. 20.4. 20, no. 20, no. No. 19. Oh, I'm close to 20 now. So 20.4 is here. So 20 point, this is also for P60. So 20.4 is here. So this is 14. So P60 is equals to again 14. So by chance my D7 and P60 both are 14. ठीक है, is this clear? So whatever number I gave you P35, P53, P99, whatever P, you just take this value here, divide by 100, multiply by whatever is the total given here, check this answer in CF column and pick up the X value against that CF column. Same for Q's, same for D's. Done, class? Clear? This is the quartiles, percentiles, deciles for which? For ungroup data. Okay, this is for ungroup data. Now coming to the group data, same thing. For group data, अब वापस इधर आ जाते हैं. किसकी फैमिली है? ये मीडियन की है, ऐसे. तो ग्रुप डेटा में, राइट, इन ग्रुप डेटा में its median is, what is the formula for median? What is the formula for median? Acha, median is this formula, right? Okay, median ka symbol, median symbol is this. What formula we have learned? L plus h upon f n upon 2 minus c. Remember this we did yesterday? And do you remember what I told you? We always start from here. This is the first value based step we start. This is what? N upon 2 is what? Median. Now remember class, I'm telling you a very easy thing. You do quartiles, you do decile, you do percentile, whatever you do. You just need to change this value and rest of the procedure is same. Okay, let me prove it to you. Let me prove. What should I do? I do one quartile first. I'm doing again Q1. Okay, so Q1 is L upon H upon F minus C. N upon 2. Q1 is, let's recap one thing. Q1 is 1 upon 4 of N. 1 upon 4 of N. So in the place of this, what I'm going to write here? I will write here, I'm using some other pen which will keep the difference. I'm writing here 1 upon 4 of N. Rest of the things same and the procedure will be same. I will show it to you. Okay, I'm doing one more. I'm writing the formula for one more. Should I take D? Okay, D ले लें, 6 ले लेते हैं, D6, ठीक है. Again L plus H upon F और minus C सब वैसे ही रहेगा. What is going to change? This position. This position is, so ये हो जाएगा 6 upon 10. 6 upon 10 of N. All right. The rest of the thing is same. I'm saying again and again. Okay, let's prove it. Let's show it. How? This is the, from here we always start. All right. So 1 upon 4 of N. N is what? N is the total number of values here, which is 20 here. I write summation F or I write N is the same thing. It's 20 here. Okay, so I'm writing here 20. So this is 4 when the 4 5s are. Fifth value, 5. And I have to check it in which column? CF column. Okay, so let me start putting the value here. This is L plus this upon this minus C. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? n अपॉन 4. n अपॉन 4 का क्या आंसर आ गया? 5 आ गया. तो ये आपने 5 इधर लिख लिया. ठीक है, अब हम इसको चेक करते हैं फिफ्थ को इन CF कॉलम. Oh, okay, I did not make CF column for this one. Let's make the CF column for this. This is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 plus 1 is 20. Acha, which value I need to check? I need it fifth value. 5 किधर है? यहाँ तक 2 आ रहा है. यहाँ आ गया 5. ओके, क्लियर? 5 इज लाइंग हियर इन सी एफ. रिमेंबर, जस्ट ट्राई टू रिकैप. ये आ जाएगा फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड वैल्यू, यहाँ आ जाएगा थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स वैल्यू, यहाँ आ जाएगा सेवेंथ और ट्वेल्थ, सो ऑन. ठीक है, तो आपकी फिफ्थ कहाँ लाइक है? इधर लाइक या फिफ्थ? अब यहाँ से पिक करना शुरू करो चीजें, एज आई एक्सप्लेन यू इन माई प्रीवियस लेक्चर, राइट? So I'm going to highlight this row for your easiness. I want rest of the value from here. Okay, now थोड़ा सा मैं zoom ऐसे कर लूँ. अब ये आपको यहाँ पे वैल्यू L, H, F और ये चाहिए. L लोअर बाउंड्री होता है. What is the lower boundary over here? The lower boundary over here is, what is the lower boundary here? Is 6.5. ठीक है, अब आपको पता होना चाहिए why I wrote 6.5. The lower boundary is 6.5, so I'm writing here L value which is 6.5. Now H is the height. Right now I'm doing the childish way, the counting way. I'm not using formula. So 7, 8, 9, 3, 3. Height is 3 आ गई. ठीक है. F is the frequency of this class. What is F here? 4. Okay, I'm writing 4 here. ये 5 तो मैंने लिख लिया है इधर का. और C हमेशा CF कॉलम की प्रीसीडिंग वैल्यू होती है. CF कॉलम वाले में जो सिर्फ पीछे हो. चूंकि इधर है और इससे पीछे 2 आ है तो हम यहाँ 2 लिख लेंगे. अच्छा, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपका ये हाईलाइटेड ये फर्स्ट वाला होता, इफ दिस रो इज योर हाईलाइटेड, तो इसमें फिर सी क्या हो जाता है? इससे पीछे क्या होगा? सी 0 होगा. तो आपने यहाँ पे 0 लिख देना. अगर ऐसा होता, जो भी पीछे अगर नहीं वैल्यू है तो वो 0 हो जाता. लिख लिया सब कुछ? कैन यू फाइंड द आंसर नाउ? 6.5 plus 3 upon 4, 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 divided by, कर लो इसको, कैलकुलेट कर लो जरा. You have the, if you have the calculator. uh, 5 minus 2 is 3 na, so 3 3s are 9. So 9 divided by 4, that answer has to be added in 6.5. So 8.75. So 8.75. Don't try to round up, round down. कुछ नहीं करना. Leave the answer like this. This is your answer. Oh नहीं, 1 minute. हाँ, this is the answer. Okay, got it? 8.75 is the answer. Let's do for D6. कहाँ change आया? सिर्फ over here. Nothing else is changed. So let's start from here. This is the first step you always start. So 6 upon 10 of 30 कितना था total? तो 20 था. ओके, 20. सो दिस विल गिव मी 0 0 2 6 12, 12th वैल्यू. ठीक है, 12th, 12th कहाँ आ रहा है? और 12 इज वेरी ऑब्वियस यार, ये वाली क्लास हो गई. तो अब इस वाली क्लास से ज़रा मुझे जल्दी से बताएं, व्हाट इज द लोअर बाउंड्री? लोअर बाउंड्री विल बी 9.5. व्हाट विल बी द हाइट? हाइट इज सेम इन ऑल द केसेस, 10 11 12 3. ठीक है ना? एफ क्या है इसमें? 6 है. और इसकी प्रीसीडिंग वैल्यू क्या है? इस वाले की प्रीसीडिंग सी एफ कॉलम में. आई रिपीट अगेन एंड अगेन, आई थिंक आई रिपीट सो मेनी टाइम्स. This C always you have to check in the CF column. Majority of the students do everything wrong, but they pick up this C value from frequency. वो frequency वाले में previous value ले लेते हैं, गलत है. You have to take this from where? From your CF column. ठीक है? Now put this value over here, 9.5. Okay, I'm finding D6 now. 9.5 plus 3 plus 6. ये कितना है? 6 upon 10 and is 12. Minus C is 6. Okay, I have written every value here. I will plug in everything. Remember the board mass rule. Can I solve this first and after solving this I will multiply with this? Wrong. You have to do this first and then plus this thing. So this will give me, ये 6 हो जाएगा और ये पूरा 6 इस 6 से cancel हो जाएगा. So 3 बचा यहाँ खाली. 3 plus 9.5 क्या हो गया? 9 10 11 12, 12.5 आंसर आ जाएगा. ठीक है? So that is the answer of your D6 and all this. Is this all clear or you are still unclear about anything about percentile and deciles? This thing I send you the pic also. You can go through all these steps again, right? Anything? Oh, sorry. I